Yo, 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 what's the word? It's your boy Stolo Dolo Cam, bro. AKA Spiritual Cam, bro. I'm back with another video, man. It's been a couple days since I posted a video. I really just been, taking time to myself a little bit, just trying to take care of myself, and tap in on myself a lot more, discover new things, and then come back and let y'all know everything that I've discovered. Um, but some things I've been thinking about over the past, couple days was about the past and the future. The past and the future. The past and the future is like it's two things that you cannot control. You can't change. I mean, you can't change what's gonna happen in the future, and you can't change what's gonna happen in the past. I can take right now 2 steps forward, and when I take that 2 steps forward, I can't take those 2 steps back. It's in the past already. Even after I end this video, whether I post it or not, I can't tell myself I never did this video. It's in the past. It happened already. So I said that to say you have to let go of the past. We're gonna start with the past first and then talk about the future. You have to let go of the past, bro. Whatever you did in the past, that bothers you, that haunts you, and you can't forgive yourself for, or whatever the case may be. You have to let go of that. Why? Because you can't change it. It's already set in stone. You see the stone I'm sitting on? It's set in stone already, bro. It's written. You can't change it. You know what I mean? So it's like, why keep stressing yourself about it? Why keep like falling into depression about it? Why keep hiding away from the sun about it? Why keep letting what other people think about you bother you when it comes to your past? You have to learn how to move forward, or you will destroy yourself. Whatever dude you slept with, you can't take that back. Whatever girl you slept with, you can't take, or had kids with, you can't take that back. Whatever you said to your mom or dad that hurt them a lot, and maybe they not here no more, you never got a chance to apologize, you still can't take that back. So the best solution for that is to learn how to forgive yourself and move forward from it. I see a lot of people every day, including myself, that go through things that was done in the past, and it haunts us. But we not doing ourselves any good at all, holding on to those bad memories. So I wanted to just talk about that portion of that, and for the future, whatever may happen in the future. Let's say if you're dealing with shit, maybe cases or whatever the case may be, you're not too sure what's going to happen in the future, so you stressing yourself out about it. Don't do that. The only thing that you can control is what happens right now. I feel the most confident in what's going to happen right now. I don't want to worry myself about what's going to happen tomorrow, because I could stress myself out all day about what's going to happen tomorrow, and then when that time comes, it wasn't even a solution that I was thinking the whole time. So I just overwork myself and stress myself out, increase my anxiety, all of these things, all of these harmful, negative things I did to myself, for the outcome not to even be what it was, what I thought. And even if it is the outcome that you thought, you know what I mean? In that moment, it's now the past. See, it comes back to the past. So once that future moment happens and it was what you thought it was, it's still the past now. So you still have to learn how to grow from that and move forward and learn from that. A lot of us like to, when we don't know what's going to happen in the future, we like to replace it with something like the most fearful thing ever. We like to replace it with the most scariest thing ever, because at least it gives us some type of connection to what's going to happen. It helps us feel more content, even if it's the most horrible thing in the world. We think the most craziest things just because we're in the unknown, just because we don't know. And you got to sit down and ask yourself, damn, Is that really worth it? Like, damn, putting myself through all of that shit like that, bro? Is it even worth it? Just assuming crazy negative things that might not even happen anyways, and I'm just torturing myself like this? It's not worth it, bro. It's not. You feel me? You get a short time in this matrix that we live in. You feel me? We're in the matrix. This shit is an experience, you know, and yeah, and it's the matrix. We're living in a stimulation, bro. This shit is not real, bro. You know, I would like to believe that we've been here many times before. I don't think this is my first time here. I genuinely believe that. A lot of people might try to call me crazy, but the people that are calling me crazy, I consider them bots. I consider them bots, like people that don't question things that sounds crazy. You know, they rather be content and okay with the things that society put out here and that the government put out here and the elites put out here. They rather feel more comfortable with that because at least they're used to it. So the reason why I fell off into that part is because maybe I've been there hella times before, you know, and I've been through depression and anxiety and made bad decisions and stuff like that, you know? So it's like, why put myself through that same shit again, bro? You know what I mean? So I just really strongly encourage y'all, man, to let go of the past, bro. Forgive yourself for what you did. You have to forgive yourself, because if you don't forgive yourself, you can't genuinely say you love yourself. You can't say that you respect yourself. You can't say that you look at yourself as a good person if you can't forgive yourself. You know, and even if, yeah, you know, you can't say that you're a good person if you don't forgive yourself, because you have to be good to yourself first before you can be good to anybody else. You know, so I'm gonna leave that this message. I'm gonna leave this message with y'all, and I'm gonna keep y'all in my prayers. Whoever watching this video, you know, again, I don't have to know you, but I care about you. You know, I care about what happens to you. You know, and a lot of stuff a lot of gems and information and just regular conversation I'm gonna be dropping on y'all is because, you know, I wish I had somebody to talk to me and give me this information. And maybe you somebody that's sitting at home, you know, that probably needed this information. You know, even if I touch one person, then that's enough for me. That's enough for me to keep getting on here, you know, dropping whatever God put on my heart, you know, and just drop it off to y'all. You feel me? And I want to stay consistent like that. You feel me? Because I genuinely care, and I just wish that I had people that genuinely cared about me. And honestly, I do. Like, I see like Spiritual Soul. I also got other motivational speakers I listen to, Eric Thomas, Les Brown. You know, I listen to a lot of them guys. So, you know, them guys actually have been here for me the whole time. I just didn't know of them at the time, but they've been here. So I want to be one of those people that be here. Like, you know, I don't care if I'm talking to a million strangers or one stranger. You know, I wanna be there for you. You feel me? So I'm gonna leave y'all with that. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm just enjoying this sun. You know, enjoying nature. You know, I got my feet planted in the grass, no socks on. You know what I mean? And just bonding. I like to get out here, you know, and conversate with the grass. You feel me? Grass behind me, the sun, trees. You know, I talk to it like it's really like a person, and like it's a person. You know, because whenever I come out, the reason why I do that is because whenever I come out here and I need some air and I need to focus on something, and I need some type of guidance or whatever. I just come out here and I sit, bro, and I take my mind off my problems, and I just sit here and I just enjoy what I'm seeing, and I thank the sun and the grass and the trees, and out of nowhere, like, you know, whatever I needed an answer to is now put on my spirit. So that's all I'm saying, man. Learn how to bond with nature, man. Learn how to get under that sun. And if y'all don't want to like go outside and get under the sun, just watch the sun from your window, bro. You know, don't look right at it, but just let the sun get some of that vitamin D from the sun. You know, don't hide in the house because you're going through things. You know what I mean? What don't hide from the sun if you're going through things. The sun is what you need first. So I'm gonna leave y'all with that, man. Spiritual camp. Signing out, gang.